Do you have shoulder pain? Are you trying to work out and find a way to maintain your strength and fitness with this injury? We have 5 exercises today to keep you in the gym working out despite that shoulder pain. I'm Sam Chan, physical therapist and athletic trainer at Bespoke Treatments, New York. Today, I'm gonna go over 5 exercises that will allow you to stay in the gym, continue working out, maintaining your strength and fitness without having to skip your workout. So our first movement today is the supine shoulder extension. What we're trying to do here is to wake up those muscles in the back side of the shoulder. So we're thinking lats to really pull that shoulder blade backwards, take away any possible stress at the front side of the joint. So what Vaughn here is gonna do, he's laying on his back. We have the palms facing up towards the head, and we're just gonna drive that hand down towards the floor. Think about really extending, feeling the contraction, feeling that activation of the muscles in the back side of the body. Good, let's go ahead, give me 3 more reps. Again, we wanna wake up those posterior shoulder muscles, really retract the shoulder blades, pull them downwards, and take away that stress in the front side of the shoulder before we get into any pressing work. Since we're using this exercise as a warm-up to your workout, think about doing about 2 sets of 10 repetitions, super light band, low resistance. We're just trying to wake up those muscles and get your body ready for exercise. Exercise number 2, we're going with the high plank to down dog. So the goal of this exercise is to create stability by placing Vaughn in a close chain loaded weight bearing position, right? So we have the hands on the floor, we have the body weight going through the shoulder joint, and we're gonna create this movement that simulates an overhead press. So Vaughn's gonna press hands, palms into the floor, lift your chest away from the floor, good, and now we're gonna drive through your palms, drive the hips backwards. That is your overhead motion. Perfect. Go ahead and give me 4 reps of that. So we are encouraging that nice shoulder blade, scapular motion right here, that upwards rotation, waking up the serratus anterior muscle, getting you ready for any pressing activities. Again, this is a warm-up exercise, so let's aim for about 2 sets of 10 repetitions just to get your body going before your primary lifts. Exercise number 3, we're going with the scaption. This is essentially a Y raise. Vaughn's gonna have his hands in the neutral position, so we're thinking thumbs are leading the exercise. He's gonna start lifting his hands up to shoulder height. You notice how we're in that Y position. Go ahead, give me 8 reps right here. And the reason we're placing his hands in this angle is we're aligning the arm with the angle of the shoulder blade. So this is gonna place your shoulder in a nice, healthy position. And again, we're gonna increase rotator cuff activity, really getting you prepared for your workout today. Think about going for 3 sets of 8 to 10 repetitions with this motion. This is a nice position right here, again, that neutral grip to take away any potential stress at the front of the shoulder as well, as compared to, say, a lateral raise with the palms down. Exercise number 4, let's talk about modifying your lifts now. So instead of your bench press with a barbell, which traditionally can elicit some discomfort in your shoulder, we're gonna limit his range of motion and bring Vaughn down to the floor. The reason why this exercise is so great is the floor is physically blocking any extra motion of the elbows. So he can't drop back too far, protecting the shoulder, and we're just giving him a lot of stability by having him right here on the ground. So think about having your elbows in that 45-degree angle. Go ahead, press right up towards the ceiling. And this is your floor press right over here, up and down. Shoulder blades are squeezed, retracted backwards, creating that nice platform, that foundation for your press. We have limited ability for the shoulder to tip and compress at the front side because the elbows are physically blocked with the floor. With the floor press, let's think about going a little bit higher of the volume with decreased weight, especially if you're working through an injury or pain. Think about 4 sets of 8 to 10 repetitions. Our final exercise today, we're gonna go over the kettlebell armbar. This is a great exercise that could be a finisher to your workout to build stability in your shoulder. Right now, we have Vaughn set up with his right hand up to the ceiling, right knee is bent. We're gonna tell him to keep that arm perfectly still and vertical throughout this movement. So we're gonna initiate the motion with your legs. So think about driving through the heel, roll over to your side, up, 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 up. See how he's keeping his arm perfectly vertical throughout the motion, and then return to the starting position, reaching back with your foot and return, good. So by moving back and forth we are asking his shoulder to really stay nice and strong, nice and stable, using all of those accessory muscles surrounding the shoulder blade to really fire and train that endurance right in that area. We're gonna go for 3 sets to 5 repetitions for each arm. Don't be afraid to use the same exercises for the opposite side, right? Even if it's not in pain, you can't go wrong with a little bit of maintenance in prehab. Those are your 5 exercises to continue your workouts even in the presence of shoulder pain. If you have discomfort that's really lingering and is bothering you throughout your exercises and workouts, be sure to speak to your medical provider for some specific advice to you.